And today we're talking split testing. So let's go real quick. Emails. Let's say you're just starting out and you have 100 subscribers or 10. Okay, it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 or what have you. The idea is we're going to find out what's effective by using these numbers. You actually can't see that, can we? Shows a bad marker. All right, let's try this. So we have 100 people in this email list. Yeah, we still can't see that. I get it. It's okay. I'm going to use simple numbers so nobody actually has to see it. So a split test, we could just take this and we could divide up our audience into groups of 25, right? Now, if you have some fancy email marketing software, like I can name a million of them, ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, MailChimp, it can probably do the split testing for you. So don't worry about splitting. But what I want to share along the way here is we all start somewhere. It doesn't have to be a paid option. The same thing that we're going to talk about in email, you can do in a poll on Facebook. If you hop into your favorite Facebook group, it might even be this one, and just run a poll, right? So what we're talking about in an email would be as simple as changing the subject headline and then seeing how many people in the subject headline clicked and opened that email, right? So if we send to 100 people and 10 people open this email and 5 people open this email and no one opens this email, we can somewhat assume that we're getting an idea of what's going to work best for a test. Now, an advanced marketing strategy of this would be to do it on Facebook. So let's talk about Facebook for a second, or maybe how you would do this with 10,000 contacts, right? You're not going to be able to see quite the same. Maybe on Facebook, you're not sending it to 100 people specifically on Facebook. You're not sending an ad specifically to 100 people. You're maybe sending an ad to an audience that would be pre-interested in what you're doing. So if you're a coach, maybe you advertise to people who follow Tony Robbins, right? If you've got your new book that you want to come out. And so that would give you an idea of what people in that industry would think about said subject line. This is something we use a lot in a survey method that was taught by Ryan Levesque. It's called the Ask Method. So we use this type of methodology. In fact, if you're in this group, you'll probably get an email from me today that'll have a subject line. And 75% of the other people who get that email will have a different subject line. Because I want to actually test this right here and show you guys. So we'll come back and put those results as we circle back with the calculators and all that stuff.